Hey guys, my name is AllieJones and I am beginning to turn into Marilyn Monroe. Fabulous. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial using, I hope, a lot of the makeup that I got from Generation Beauty San Francisco. I got 2 whole bags full of makeup. I tried to put as much as possible in this one so I didn't have to put a lot in this one, but I did get a lot of things from Generation Beauty and I want to do a makeup tutorial using a lot of it like I did last year. So if you're interested in seeing some makeup products that we got from Gen Beauty San Francisco, or just here for a good chat, then please continue watching. For primer, I know for a fact that we did not get primers, so hello. We're gonna go in with the Urban Decay De-Slick Complexion Primer first. I don't know if it's just me or if it's just the bottle that I got, but every time I go to use this primer, the first like pump or so is always like super hard, like it solidifies a little bit. So I always pump it out onto a napkin, but I'm gonna take a little bit of that and apply this to my nose. If you guys have seen, I think, like my last 2 or 3 makeup tutorials, you guys would already know this comes through. And then next I'm going to take the Bye Bye Pores facial primer by It Cosmetics, put half a pump onto my fingers, and then the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer in Light. Mix those 2 together and then put those all over the rest of my face. Oh yeah, and before we get into the makeup, I did cut my hair before Generation Beauty. I cut my hair on Friday. There should be a vlog. I'm trying to work on the footage. Here's the thing. So when I went to go import the footage onto my laptop, for some reason it says that the footage or like the film is corrupt. So I'm going to try and take that off of my laptop and then try and re-upload it back onto my laptop to see if that solves the problem. I hope that nothing happened to the footage. Like, I can still watch it on my phone, but I just can't like watch it on my laptop in the editor that I use. This has only happened to me once when I did a video with my best friend. We still have yet to film another video, which kind of sucks because I really liked the video that we filmed, but that has only ever happened to me one other time and that sucks. So I'm hoping to get that vlog up to you guys sooner than later. So now for foundation. The only foundation that I got this year at Gen Beauty was sample. I got 2 because one is my sister's that she gave me and then my own. It's a sample of the new Covergirl Elixir Foundation or something. I wanted to try this, which I have previously bought this, but I did return it because the shade was really red on me, which was weird. So I just ended up not even purchasing it again. I don't know what shade I got. I should have wrote it down like the lady said to do. Did I do it? Did I listen? Absolutely not. But we're gonna see if this matches me. There wasn't a makeup artist helping us, which kind of sucked. They were a little bit they were busy with other people at Gen Beauty. So I'm just gonna dip. This smells good. I'm just gonna dip into that and then put that on the back of my hand. Whoa, that's a lot. Start working from the center. That's not too bad of a match. Start working at the center of my face and then working my way outwards. So my hair, I did cut it on Friday. I already knew that I was going to cut my hair before Gen Beauty. I just never mentioned it to anyone except for like my family, of course. And I wanted to vlog me getting my hair cut, but I didn't, just for, you know, the privacy of the salon and the other people at the salon as well, because the salon was actually pretty full with a lot of people who were there getting their hair done, as well as other stylists. So for concealer today, I am using the Maybelline Master Conceal by FaceStudio Camouflaging Concealer. We didn't get a new concealer at Gen Beauty, so I am just going to use this one instead of my Tarte Shape Tape. Crazy, right? And to blend in the concealer, I'm going to go in with a MODA Pro makeup brush. This is for foundation though, but I wanted to use this brush for foundation because I don't really like these flat paddle brushes for foundation. But we're going to test it out for concealer. And just smooth that out. So if you guys follow me on Snapchat or Instagram, then you guys would have seen a bunch of pictures and videos of my sister, mother, and I at, why did I say it like that? Sister, mother, and I. Then you would have seen a bunch of pictures and videos of my mom, my sister, and I at Gin Beauty. And it was a lot of fun. The first day I got to meet the two girls behind Nude Sticks, which are Allie and Taylor. I got to meet them, and I've wanted to meet them for a while now. I follow them on Snapchat and Instagram, and they always reply to me, and I always think, oh my gosh, I want to meet them because they seem like so down to earth and cool. And I finally got to meet them. I got to take a picture with them along with one of the makeup artists that they are always working with. His name is Donovan, and I got to meet him, and I was just like, oh my gosh. That was actually my second time meeting him. I got to meet him at the Generation Beauty San Francisco last year in November, and I really like him. I think he's a good artist. I could not stop looking at his skin. His skin is like so flawless. My mom even got to meet him, and she was like, oh my gosh, like his skin was so smooth. And I kept telling her, I know. And then she was like, I couldn't stop looking at his lips either because the shade color that he had on his lips was a custom one. And I wish I would have asked him. I was like too shy to, but I wish I would have asked him because the color that he was wearing was super pretty. And so then after that, I met, who else did I get to meet that day? Oh, I got to meet the owner, I believe, or the CEO, or the founder, whatever you want to say, of Jouer Cosmetics. Her name is Christina, and that was actually my second time meeting her. And then I got to meet her daughter as well, who is like the model of her brand. And that was actually my first time meeting her daughter, and she is so pretty in person. Like, you think she's, you know, pretty in photos, but she's like 10 times prettier, you know, in person. She's super cute and, you know, just super pretty is pretty much what I'm saying. And then my sister, she really wanted to meet like Patrick Starr and Manny, but she didn't get to meet them. However, she did get like photos and videos of them, which was super funny. My sister, fun fact, she was actually pushed by one of the bodyguards that was like guarding Manny and Mue. It was hilarious because she straight up got pushed by a security guard. And then my sister and I got to meet Karen O. That was actually my third time meeting Karen O, which was fun. And my sister, she actually got to meet Nikita Dragon, and I was low-key kind of jealous because I want to meet Nikita Dragon, you know? And then she almost got to meet Gabriel as well. However, Gabriel, I guess, was like walking, you know, faster, like trying to get out of the crowd. And Nikita, she kind of like stayed behind and took pictures and stuff. I will see if Shine will send me the picture so I can insert it in here because it is so funny. You can see the excitement in my sister's face, and Nikita is just like, you know, being Nikita Dragon. So cool. I'm gonna go in and set my face. This I did not get at Gin Beauty. I don't have another powder, but I am gonna probably put this all over my face. I'm going to put the Covergirl Outlast All Day powder in light medium underneath both my eyes. First I'm going to blend out any creasage I have under my eyes, but first let's turn the ringer off. So I'm just gonna go in with that powder and then set under my eyes. I also got to see Candy Johnson from afar. I wish I would have gotten to meet her, but I didn't. When she went into the building, my mom and my sister and I, we were kind of like on a lunch break. You know, we had to rejuvenate, and I saw her on the cart, and I was like, oh my gosh, I think that's Candy Johnson. And my mom, she yelled, Candy! And Candy Johnson turned and waved, so I pretty much met Candy Johnson. And then who else did we see? We also got to see, oh my gosh, I got to meet Maral. Oh my gosh, Maral. I'm so happy I got to meet her. I knew that she was going to be there, but I honestly did not think that I was going to get the chance to meet her, because in my head, I think Maral is like popular. I think there's a lot of people out there who really like Maral. She seems so down to earth, and I thought there's no way I'm going to meet her. But the first person I saw was her boyfriend Jared, and I was like, that can't be him. That cannot be him. And I looked at her Snapchat, and sure enough, she was there. And I was like telling my mom and my sister, I was like, oh my gosh, I know her. And my mom, she kept saying, do you want to get a picture? And I was like, no. I was like, she's probably busy, or I said something like that. I was like, no, it's okay. And then finally my mom, she was like, what's her name? And I was like, her name's Maral. And she was like, you want me to get her? And I was like, no. And then finally I was like, whatever. So then I was like, Maral. And then she like turned around and she was like, hi. And I was like, can I get a picture with you? And she was like, yeah, of course. And kid you not, she took a picture, but her bra was showing, and she actually caught it herself. She was like, oh my gosh, was my bra showing? And my mom, she was like, yeah. And my mom looks at Jared and she was like, and you're supposed to be looking for that stuff. And we all started like laughing and stuff, and he kind of like shrugged and smiled, and I was like, oh my god. If you've ever been to Gym Beauty, then you pretty much know how it works. You get a paper and it has each brand on it, and either you tear out their stub or you give them the paper and they sign off on it saying that you visited them and already got, you know, your free product. This year I actually really liked the venue that we went to. It was at the Fort Mason Festival Pavilion, I believe is what it's called. And it was there, and I liked how open it was this time. It wasn't 2 stories like it was the last time in San Francisco, which I didn't care for that last year. I just, you know, who wants to go up and down? You know, like I want everything to be there so I can see, okay, I'm gonna go there, there, and there. And this year I actually went to almost every single booth except for 2. I ended up not going to Tristique's booth, and then Goome, Goome. They are the somethingless hair loop. I don't know, but I ended up not going to those 2. So for highlight today, I did get 2 new highlights. I'm so excited because I wanted to try these 2. Oh my gosh, I thought I was gonna break it. I wanted to try these 2 for such a long time. The first one is the Mary Luminizer by the Balm, super popular. And then this one, I think Kathleen Lights put everyone onto this one, but this is by Essence, and it's the Pure Nude Highlighter in Tin Be My Highlight. So this is the one by Essence, which is super pretty, and then this one is by the Balm. I'm not even gonna front, I think the one by the Balm is probably gonna be too light. So I'm first gonna go in with the Mary Luminizer, and then I'm gonna go in with this one just in case. So I'm taking a Morphe what is this? Morphe 501, and then just slightly, oh my gosh. Wow, that is so pretty. And this, you guys, was in our bag that you get at the end of the day, like totally free end of the day bag. Super exciting. If you've ever been to Generation Beauty, then you would know that you get 2 goodie bags at the end of both days. However, this time they only gave us 1, because I believe, this is what I've heard, that the reason why we only got 1 this time at the end of the day, or at the beginning of the day if you got it at the beginning of the day, is because we got more full-size products. I know that the last 2 times I've gone, we've only gotten like more travel size products than full size products at the end of the day bag. But this time, I kid you not, like I think there's only like 3 or 4 things out of the whole bag that are actually like travel size. And I want to show you guys what we got, but I'll show you guys as we go. There are so many nice things that we got this time. And I think it's so cool that the brands are like so generous, you know, to give us these products. To contour today, because I completely skipped like contour and blush, I am going to contour with one of Physician Formula's new products. I know this has been in stores, but it's kind of hard to get your hands on it. This is by Physician Formula, and this is the Highlight and Contour Palette. And it just looks like this. Super cute packaging. It looks like so. If you can see that. You have your highlight, and then, like I said, your contour shade, and then your bronzing shade. And then the lady at the booth also told me that you get this cute little contouring brush, which is nice. So that's super, super cool. So I'm gonna go in first and contour with the medium shade in the middle, and hopefully it shows up on my skin. We'll see. But you can kind of see it. I don't know how I feel about the brush though, but we'll see. Yo, this highlight is poppin'. Okay, so I do not like that shade. It's too gray on my skin. So now I'm gonna go in with the bronzing shade. Okay, cute brush, but I'm gonna have to pass on that for today. Yeah, so I'm gonna go into another MODA Pro makeup brush, and this is for contouring purposes, and it's this purple one. I like it. It's super, super soft. So I'm just gonna grab the darker shade in this Physicians Formula Highlight and Contour Palette. And okay, that's better. And I'm just gonna blend upwards. It's a little harsh. It looks kind of good. I like it. I was super excited to see that MAC Cosmetics was there. MAC Cosmetics has never gone to Gin Beauty before. This was their first time, and let me tell you, their booth was poppin'. The makeup artists, they got to wear this cute hat. I wanted it. I even asked, like, I think 2 artists there if I can have a hat, and the hat was not for sale. I was a little disappointed because I for sure would have bought one. It was super cute. It had like geometric shapes on it, and it had like different colors like pinks and yellows and blues, and I was just like so obsessed with it. I did see that in our bags we got a Mineral Glow by Pure Cosmetics. It just looks like this. I'm kind of thrown off by the name because it does say that it's a Mineral Glow. So I am just going to take that same contour brush by Royal and Lane Nickel, and I'm just going to take that on the tip of it, and I'm going to see if this is like a contour topper or something, just to see, because I think the color is beautiful. So just going to see how that kind of layers on top. It kind of gave it a little bit of a glow. Super pretty, actually. I am most likely going to wear a matte lip because we did get a lot of liquid lipsticks. I am just going to apply this. This is by Rimmel London, which it was their first time there at Gin Beauty. Their booth was so, so awesome. This is a lip balm, and this is in 01 Clear. And I used my mom's the second day because she started to use hers, and this made my lips so soft. So I'm for sure most likely going to throw this in my purse once I'm done with this video. To prep the eyes, I only got one eyelid primer, and this is by Essence, and this is I Love Color Intensifying Eyeshadow Base. And yeah, it's just that. I thought there was a shade name, but I am just going to apply this to both my eyelids and going to blend that out with my fingers. We got a few eyeshadow palettes. I'm so excited. I was so excited. First, I've always wanted a Jouer Cosmetics eyeshadow palette. However, it's always sold out, and I'm the type of person, if I'm going to buy eyeshadow palettes, I need to see them in person to see what they look like and what the pigmentation's like. So I did buy myself the Jouer Cosmetics Springtime in Paris Matte and Shimmer eyeshadow palette. So stunning, like so stunning. I'm so drawn to the shade, which is called Amethyst, and then the shade right on top, which is Midnight. It's this blue shade, and then the shade right there, which is called Rouge. This palette is so pretty. I believe I paid $35 for it. So pretty. And then another eyeshadow palette that we got is from NYX Cosmetics, and this is one of their new ones. I was so excited that they were like giving this to us. This is the Ultimate Multi-Finish eyeshadow palette, and I got the electric. Yeah, I got the electric one. On top it is a matte, in the middle it's a shimmer, and then I believe the bottom row is all metallics. So pretty. I love this kind of lime green shade. So cool. And then finally, this was the product that blew my mind. The fact that it was in our, you know, gift bag at the end of the day, I was just like, I'm done. This is by Tarte Cosmetics, and this is the Make Believe in Yourself Cheek and Eye Palette. Can we just... We got this in our gift bags. We got this in our gift bags. I'm so excited for this. I've wanted this for a while, but I have seen it way too many tutorials saying that this is like a hit or miss palette. So the fact that I got it, I'm excited. So I want to use kind of all three of these palettes. I'm just going to lay them out here in the open and see what my makeup brushes kind of dabble into. So I'm just going to open them all up here, and I believe those are the only palettes we got. We also, oh wait, let me bust this one open too. Don't play. We got another eyeshadow palette by Physicians Formula, and this is the Multi-Finish eyeshadow palette in 6778 Natural Nude, and it says that this is new. Oh my gosh, is this? What is this? What is, oh my gosh, how cool. It came with like a little eyeshadow brush. I highly doubt I would use this, but we got that, and this is super pretty. Oh my god, I like the way it pops out. But this is what the Physicians Formula palette looks like. So cute. Oh my gosh, excited. We're gonna leave that one open too. And then we got an single eyeshadow by Note, and this is one of their Luminous Silk Mono eyeshadows with vitamin E, and this is in tin. I believe this was like the deep plum one. Yeah, super pretty. I swatched this one, as you can see. It's pigmented, honey. So I'm going to set my eyelids with this kind of, I say like a cream shade. It has like a yellow tint to it. I would set it with the actual eyeshadow called Cream in the Jouer one, but it's a little too bright for me for this look. So I'm just going to set it with this little sliver right here. Just gonna take that on that same BH Cosmetics 112 brush, and I'm just gonna pat that down. Hopefully this look comes out good. Because I've never used any of these eyeshadows. I mean, I've used NYX Cosmetics before and Tarte, but not in that formula. So what I just used is a product that we got from Benefit Cosmetics, and this is the Highbrow Pencil, and I believe there's only like one shade of this. Yeah, but it's their new Highbrow Pencil, and I really like brow products that are like this, that will just highlight the brow bone. You guys have seen me use one by, I believe, NYX Cosmetics. I ended up throwing that away because one, it got super old, and one, it was like a little nub. I could no longer sharpen it. So I got rid of that one, and then I think I started to use one by Wet n Wild, if I'm not mistaken, and I can't find that one. So thank goodness to Benefit. So I'm just blending that out with a Real Techniques crease brush. Deluxe crease brush. A deluxe crease brush. So now that my brow is kind of highlighted, I'm gonna go in with the Jouer Cosmetics Springtime in Paris Matte and Shimmer Eyeshadow Palette, and I am going to take the shade Camel, which is this medium brown shade right here, and I'm going to take that on that same brush by Real Techniques, and I'm going to pop that into the crease of my eyes, going all the way in and bringing that outwards as well. I'm gonna go in with Myth from the Tarte Cosmetics Believe in Yourself Cheek and Eye Palette, and it's this shade right here. It's more on the cool tone, yeah, and I'm just gonna pop that in my crease as well. I keep eyeing this eyeshadow, and I think it's super, super pretty. So I'm just gonna pop that right on top. Oh yeah. It's definitely cool tone, but it's super pretty. I am gonna go in with Mauve in the Jouer Cosmetics one, and it is this eyeshadow right there. And I'm still going to take that Jouer, nope, I'm going to take that Japanesque 835 eyeshadow brush. And I'm just going to run that in my crease as well, just to deepen it up. I want this to be blown out, like all these shades. And when I say that, I've gotten a few comments where they say, like, what does blown out mean? When I say blown out, like, I just want it to be like in and above the crease as high as I can possibly get it without getting it onto my brow bone. Like, that's what I mean when I say blown out, you know? Like, I want it to be seen, honey. So that's what I'm doing. Oh my gosh, Nikki Tutorials just replied to my tweet. So I recently, oh my gosh, I haven't told you guys. So Eli and I got a new dog, and it's not Bonnie. We recently got a husky, and the reason why we got her is because Eli's sister Amber, you guys have met Amber, she recently found a puppy just strolling along the streets of California, and Amber took the puppy in, and Amber wanted to keep her out. However, Amber came to the realization that she cannot keep the puppy because this is a full-blown puppy. So Amber did ask Eli if we could, you know, take her in, and we were like, yeah. So we got a new puppy. Her name is Mila, and it's so weird because Nikki Tutorials just got a puppy today and named her Mila. So cute, and she's a Pomeranian, if I'm not mistaken. And I commented, oh my gosh, I kid you not, my boyfriend and I just got another puppy and we named her Mila too, and she's on the left. She's so cute. And then Nikki Tutorial said, she's gorgeous. Oh my god. Let me tell Eli to bring her in. Eli! Hi, Boom Boom. Come here, Bonnie. Come here. Come here. Come here. Okay, Eli's getting the puppy. Gosh. This is Mila. No, you're gonna leave her? Oh. I just wanted to show them her. Oh. It's so weird because the girl that I watch on YouTube, Nikki Tutorial, she just got a Pomeranian and named her Mila. That's weird, huh? Yeah. But yeah, this is Mila. Mila's our baby. She just woke up and she's feisty. And then I don't know if you guys can see Bonnie, but this is Bonnie smelling Mila's butt.
Come here, little doggy.
But Bonnie loves Mila. Like, she is obsessed with Mila. Absolutely obsessed. We got a new dog. And Nika Tutorials did. And we named our dogs the same name. So funny. Now, this video is like all over the place. You guys are probably hating it. Honestly. So now I'm digging into Aubergine, which is in the Jouer Springtime in Paris palette. And I'm just putting that on my outer V. And this is a Luxie 229 brush. I believe this is the blending brush. Take the shade Slate, which is on the very end of the Jouer palette, with that same 229 Luxie brush, and I am just going to put that on my outer V as well, just to deepen it up. The outer V. Now for my eyelid, I am going to do the shade Mystic. Yeah, I think Mystic would look so cool. So it's the shade Mystic. It's right here in the Tarte Believe in Yourself palette. And I'm going to take that on my finger just because I always use my finger when working with these kinds of eyeshadows. And just pop that all over. Yep, that's what I came here for. And just pop that on my lid. Oh my gosh, this shade is stunning. I'm first gonna go in with the M Cosmetics Illustrative Eyeliner Matte Gel Pencil. And I'm going to kind of put that on my upper eyelid and then smudge that out. Don't have to be, and you don't have to be neat with this because we're just smudging it out anyways. So now that I'm done cleaning up my wings, I'm going to smudge Mauve and Aubergine along my lower lash line. And now I am going to take that Jouer Slim Cream Eyeliner in Matte Green, and I'm going to take that across my lower lash line. That looks kind of cool. And then I'm going to blend that out with an e.l.f. Professional Blending Eye Brush. For mascara, I did get 3 new mascaras. This is the Benefit They're Real. We all have seen this one, and I feel like we all like it. And then the new Covergirl Total Tease Mascara, which is in the pink and black tube. And then the new Rimmel London Shake It Fresh Clump Free Volume and Mascara. I want to do a separate video on this one, so I'm going to save the Rimmel London mascara. So I think I'm going to go in with the Covergirl Total Tease Mascara. I'm actually really excited to see and use this because of the wand. It's different. This is what the tube looks like. And here is the wand. Kind of crazy. And I'm going to dip that back in and kind of scrape my brush along the tube. So I'm going to take that flat end right there. And I'm going to curl. Oh wow, I like that. Oh my gosh, it's literally getting every single eyelash. Oh my gosh, I really like this. The real test though is like this weird side. So I'm gonna go in. Oh wow. You guys, it's actually getting every single eyelash. Like, I wish I wasn't wearing eyeshadow so I can show you guys. It literally coated every single eyelash. I like it. What kind of lip do I want to do with this? I want to do a nude. You know what? I'm gonna go on with this, the color that I wanted to do in the first place. This is by Nude Sticks. You guys are probably watching this like, girl, close the video. This is by Nude Sticks, and this is one of their magnetic matte lip colors, and this is in the shade Boho. Okay. Now this, winner. So this is the finished look using all makeup that I got from Generation Beauty San Francisco. If you guys enjoyed this video and cannot get enough of me, then please do not forget to hit the subscribe button down below, as well as giving this video a thumbs up, letting me know that you guys enjoyed it. Also, so we can become best of friends, don't forget to follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter so we can follow each other, talk to each other, DM each other, stalk each other. And don't forget to leave a comment down below letting me know if you guys went, if you guys have ever gone to Generation Beauty, if you guys plan on going to Generation Beauty, or let me know if you guys have ever gone to any beauty related event, whether it be BeautyCon that I know is coming up soon, or even IMAT, DragCon. Just let me know, have you guys gone to any of these events? That is all I have to say for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next one. Peace.